Ah, that's not going to make any sense if they don't hear the countdown. Anyway, hi everybody.
Like we've ever
Welcome
told.
back for more.
Like we've ever told
Yeah,
a joke that made
well,
sense. Oh, you
I'm
are.
sorry.
Oh, that was some bad cutting out.
Oh, okay. I don't know if our respective mic setups are working here then.
It's working now. Yeah, it's
Let's
fine.
take it from the top then. Hi everybody, I'm Mary the Rabbit. James?
It's. I'm trying to reload the stream so that it will show it live. Okay, there it goes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Linking time. Wait, did that work?
James, I'm gonna tell you, we've been streaming together for years and I cannot tell you if anything works. You've pasted a URL that is 2 copies of the same URL stuck together, so...
Hold on. Copy. There we go. Oh, I'm already in there. Where? There it is.
Okay. Welcome back to Let's Celibate Summer in Parasite Eve 2 Part 3 Body Horror Flashing Lights. Stop it every time. I know you do that thing where you go, oh, it's funny now I've made a typo to keep making the same typo. Ah. God, are we even still in the Mojave?
Yes. We're just under it. We lifted it up and then went under it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. That should be fine. We're in the sterilization room.
Yeah, you can add that as a location. It's okay, I'll give you the points for it.
You say that like you can stop me.
Yeah.
Hold on. It says OBS disconnected. But it's
Yeah, it does
probably
say that
like...
a lot.
Yeah, it's fine now. Anyway. Be a good girl and open the door. It's dangerous in there. She's in there. She welded the damn door shut. I don't know how she did that. Well, time to unweld it. Oh, that's a thing.
It certainly is a thing.
Such a little girl. What is she? This door seems unusually well reinforced. Usually everyone else is an idiot. No good, it's locked. These scorch marks, just like the ones in my dream. It's too similar to be a coincidence. A lift going down. There's a lift here. This is a sturdy looking door. Oh, turrets. Oh, and a big guy. Oh, the shotgun's gonna do some good things. Boom! That was awesome. Septic tank. Well, good. Open air septic tank.
Open air septic tank. That one is going right in there.
like a month ago or 2 months ago, I had to deal with like someone's septic tank leaking into my apartment.
Oh, yeah. A couple of flats ago, like, the neighbor's gutter was draining right onto the wall, and my landlord basically went, yeah, we're not doing anything about that. Ah.
Okay, this is less gross. Probably still really gross. But, you know, not an open air septic tank. Ah, fuck. Slice. It's this one I want to go. Arc. Go down. No good. The button isn't working. Okay. What does that say? Particular area? Yeah, okay. Go down.
Yes, this is a particular area. It's going to unspecified area, and there's just like untextured walls.
Oh boy. That only gave me experience. Speaking of which, I do believe I have enough for a level up. Let's see, 3,000. There. Now it has the shortest casting time and the sparkliest animation. Huh. You're supposed to be able to examine that. Evie. Sense a terrifying power below. But my mitochondria pulsed in sync and kindled, trembling. Normal human couldn't withstand this even for a second. I might be in trouble myself. I'll have to find another
God,
way.
mitochondria.
Hey, at least we can, at least we have a good, I forget what these are supposed to be called. But we can rock out hard here. Laboratory. It's locked. Elevator hall. It's locked. Okay. We have one more door. Oh yeah, the breeding room!
Oh, golems in there.
That's the breeding hall, Mary. There's a cabinet
God,
here.
so that's just the hall leading up to it? Oh, God, that must be such a pain going through that hall and then to the room.
Let's look for clues.
The floor is always sticky.
What's this? Oh! This is a great clue.
Nice. Product placement. What you drinking tonight, James?
Two, strawberry lemonade sun-kissed.
Nice. I'm drinking some cherry Coke Zero.
Nice. Nothing but lists of food.
Yeah, I usually go for Pepsi Max with cherry, but like, they're the same thing.
Here's some notes written on the scattered food list. January 16th. When I arrived at the lab today, the chips were unusually agitated.
There's no actual like monkeys there. That's just what they call their co-workers.
Found sheets, 2 years, dead with hemorrhaging around the eyes. Yeah, this place is actually legitimately disturbing. She was smart and got along well with other chimps than me. Still, it was all I could do to examine the corpse. Her head was swollen, hairless, and her eyes hung down her cheeks. I regret having lowered her water allowance the day before. Hope she finds a place in chimp heaven. I mean, we're horrifically experimenting on them, but you know. I'm still an animal lover, I just love them in my own way. January 17th. Dr. Bowman has joined us from an out-of-state facility. His vacant stare has graced our labs a few times in the past. He stares at me sometimes. Find I have no liking for the man. But today he was different somehow. He sidled over to Sheets' cage and we got close. It's like he was possessed, swearing and muttering over her. I asked the experiments to be stopped, but he wouldn't listen. When he had finished, he grabbed my hand, laughing maniacally. So, where's the success? He asked. I pulled away my hand. My request for a burial was ignored. Sheets went down the dust chute. February 24th. Bowman is stepping up testing. He's spending nights at the lab. His field of expertise is mitochondria. He was on a project investigating artificial human race. Oh dear. I was denied transfer to a military lab. My research is on hold. I shiver when I think of those soldiers' bodies. 'Cause you're not. It's a load. There's just a lot. I cannot condone this research. Humans should always. Well, that's where you're wrong. March 8th. Another test subject arrived in a heavily damaged cage. It was Bowman. Dun dun dun.
The Bowman.
Oh god, we should add like one of those stingers.
Do you want a da da da? No? Okay.
I think like a dun 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 would be better. And the artificial soldier who brought him, number 9, explained joyfully. Bowman himself had volunteered to become a test subject. He would become a new species, an AMC. Yet something had grown inside him, twisting his face with pain. March 14th. My word for the AMC was that was Bowman deep and staley. We gave him an artificial organ and bone transplant just yesterday. Yet he feels no pain. He circles in his cage, swearing foully.
Like Gollum.
Suddenly he weeps out loud, and I am sorrowful in spite of myself. Still revolts me. He does the reek of the flesh he so craves, as does the reek of flesh he so craves. I am nauseated. I will leave early today. April 12th. Bowman is quiet today. He seems to be in great pain. Wine said it's cold, and he wants to be near the heater. When I refuse, he screams, disturbing the chimps. I let him out of the cage. He now stands 9 feet 3 inches tall. By the heater at last. He sleeps The handwriting changes on the next card.
Disregard that. Mitochondria is good.
Can't locate the AMMC that ate our researcher. Too bad. She was nice. The guy probably crawled off and died, but 9 keeps looking. With that thing gone, he's stuffed the new AMMCs in the big West cage. All I gotta do is sit here and watch the animals die. Easy. The rest of this looks like food list. This Dr. Bowman means to become an end in itself. Science gone mad. What has science done? I don't need to read this again.
What has science done?
Let's see. A desktop PC. There's no sense turning it on. I don't know the password. Now, to be fair, it might not be password protected. There's a monitor on the wall. The power's off. Could this be a video record of the activity in the cages? I can't believe the researchers would leave all the animals behind. Buddy. Area. That's not the worst thing that has happened here so far. The cage is open. Looks like the occupant escaped. An empty cage. What's that in there? What a foul stench. Ugh, a dead chimpanzee. What? Its brain exploded. Ah, scanners, I see. Cage containing a chimp's corpse. Yeah, it gets worse. Cage's tag says flower. What could be inside? Cables in a bundle around the head. It's a chimp. It's wearing some kind of headgear. So it's sad. I think it's there. Must be exhausted. Chimpanzee in the cage. It's in there. Where are those swarms of squirming white shapes? Ah, hairless mice, often used for experiments. They're moving strangely, shaking their heads in a frenzy. Cage containing doped hairless test mice. Just say no, kids! Just do this whole thing, not just do drugs. God, Jesus. Wonder what's in this cage. Rhesus monkey, but something's wrong. Salivating gobs of food, it's eating something ravenously. It's eating its own fingers. It's already finished a few. This is one troubled monkey. I've seen enough. Something's making quite a racket in this cage. Rhesus monkey. Oh, jeez. Wait, Rattlesnake cage is completely blind. But it could be infectious.
Yeah.
It could be like 28 days later.
Welcome back to 28 Days Later, the video game.
Well, gee, I wonder what the 9mm ammo is doing in a place like this.
Yeah. It's diegetic.
In what way?
I'm joking. You're saying, oh, I wonder what that's doing here. And I'm going, yeah, it's there for story reasons. It's not. It's there for gameplay reasons, to make sure you have 9mm bullets.
I mean, granted, shooting these things is probably the best thing we could do.
Mm-hmm. Watch out, they might have the rage virus. In popular movie, 28 Days Later.
What is causing that aceric, nauseating odor? It's coming
Acrid.
from a garbage pile. What is in there? I have no intentions of touching that. Look, see how I'm not touching it? It's empty. Oh, that was something else. It's empty. Okay. Bags of ground meat and fish. Nothing of interest here. Large bags of mouse and dog food, industrial-sized canned tuna, cans of powdered milk, cheese, and variety of basic ingredients. Must be the lab animal food. Something came through here. There's cans all over the floor. The smell is been here for a week or more. Way to make that rhyme, eh? Ya? Food storage cells. Food scattered everywhere. Creatures probably had a feast. Some kind of growth hormone in this glass case. Messy cooking tape. Something decaying there. My nose can't take much more. I need for such a large cage for, I wonder. Human? Let's pretend not. I mean, we read the thing. It's like an uneaten pizza thing in there. It's time to eat it! Just a cold
It's
pizza.
a cold pizza. But what toppings does it have? For God's sake, man.
Bad hair stuck to the bar is shuffled, but it looks human. Same on the frame. F. Bowman.
Yeah.
Looks like an empty can. Wait, there's something inside.
A great ball.
Nothing of interest here. Whoa, what the? Hey, slapped me! Oh, he provided his own voice acting. Spoke. Let's hope it was wrong. And hot zones. Operating room. It's locked. There's a card reader on the side of the door. Nope. Creature disappeared above the ceiling. It knows something. Oh boy. Well, more penicillin that I won't really use. Hey, sup. Catch this. Oh, right, that's the locked one. Telling me to go there, so I'll do it. Yeah, stay on this floor. Like that's gonna do much. Okay. Oh, just switching things out for no real reason.
James, it's okay. We know by now you don't do blind playthroughs. Like, when you're playing games, you tend to play ones you've already played and ones that you have guides open for. Which is, like, that's valid, you can do that. But when you do the, like, winks to camera, oh, I'm just changing my gear now, don't worry about it, we always know what's coming.
Oh, there's a lot more room in this box for stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
Okay, Kitty may or may not be joining us. She does not know her schedule for today. That's a shame. I really wish she could join us, but I know it's, like, beyond her control. Because I like hanging out with both of you, you know?
oh, dang it, that was the wrong one. Oh well. There's just an optional line where someone apparently is watching us. If we
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I have no privacy. Oh, whoa. Ah, the
Ow.
trash compactor.
Always a good place to be.
Yep. Hey, remember that scene in cycles through literally every piece of media? What, Star Wars A New Hope? Half-Life? There's dozens of other ones. Don't stay in the trash dump.
Wait, let me. Oh, hello. Someone's in chat.
What? Someone's in chat? I don't even have it open. Who is watching? Hello, person in chat. I have no idea who you are, but welcome.
And Annie Chatterjee.
If you turn out to be a bot, we're gonna kill you, otherwise, welcome.
So yeah, that's basically the two attacks, at least at first. It's gonna get more involved soon. Oh, and hey, these guys. You have to kill them fast.
You got her.
Because otherwise he sucks them up and he gets like 100 health back.
Yeah.
And they laugh. Apparently he will spit them up at you as well. And I should be moving. Oh, and he does this fart gas from his arm. Oh, and the sticky goo. Oh yeah, and these things, they also like laugh. And you... Yeah. Here's an example of it recovering its health. And it shot it at me.
Yep.
Oh, and weird lag. Oh, it... Damn it. Oh, that has a bigger hitbox than I thought. No, you don't want to get sucked in. That's death. Okay, there we go. Huh. Finally, the glutton, I think it's called, is dead. Got some grenades out of the deal, I guess. It's dead, I think. No, it's not. It hasn't melted. It's dead Chenier. Reminds me of rotten fish. Its body looks like it was made out of several organisms. Must have grown from the discarded experiments. Almost had the pleasure of joining them. Creepy. But also sad. Living creature discarded like garbage. Looks dead, but it hasn't melted. Maybe the shock merely stunned it? Fighting close quarters like this would be bad. Better find a way out, and quick. Organic incinerator. It's like the shock just now activated. Monitor's display reads unlock. Ah! Jeez. Well, so we can kill it like a second time, but that takes a
All you really
lot.
need to do is shoot out its radar dome so that the cockpit opens up and then you can shoot a liquid snake inside it. Oh, wrong boss.
So yeah, we can
Yeah.
just kill. You can try to kill it again,
But there's no point.
but it takes a lot to do it. Thankfully, they made an alternate way to beat it. Eh.
Yeah, just assuming at this point that the one person who posted anything was a bot.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just hit the button. God, the stretching of the textures.
Yeah, well, compressing of textures, really.
God, it
Yeah, it's gonna crush him into a cube.
looks so goofy. I know it was meant to be horrific.
Hooray!
Ah, crap. Incinerator activation in 5 minutes. Guess what? There's one more thing. Thankfully, the 5 minutes is more than enough time.
Yeah. Like, I've played more than one game where you have to solve a whole bunch of puzzles before an incinerator goes off in quote-unquote 5 minutes.
I mean, I went and played the Resident Evil remake, and that had you do an incinerator puzzle in 1 minute, which is barely enough time to solve it.
Yeah.
New garbage keeps falling in. So hey, you know the holy water? There's another item like it. If you use it, you get like 1 level of wind. However, equipping it... And yeah, these things are just here to waste your time. And yeah, you lose BP if you run away from a battle. But it's like 10, so it's not that much. Is anyone there? Open up, please! Anyone? Can you hear me? Please open the door! Kyle! You're a lot... on a first name basis, are we? You... Thank you. You saved my life. I like my partners rare instead of well done is all. How'd you get here? Those dog things caught up with me in the mine. Got me right by the crevice. You went tumbling down and we went tumbling down and well... And you survived? For better and for worse. And right on top of one of those dogs. I came to... There it was, out cold. Good thing, too, or I'd be a doggy stack. You have a pretty smile. What? Hey. Let's blow this pop stand. It stinks. Or maybe it was you?
Missed the opportunity to say poop stand.
You're not so fragrant yourself. And hey, he has a better gun. He basically has the same gun as mine, except his has a different attachment. Phone. Hey, maybe I can call outside? Sounds like you had quite a day. Mr. Megan will be compensated for himself. I want you to continue the investigation as planned. Understood. Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought I saw a thing there. Just like in the corner of my screen. Okay, I'm fine. Dumping hole, garbage incinerator, incinerator control room. It's locked. Okay. Oh, a garbage pit. Kyle, aren't you gonna... Yeah! Oh yeah! Look at that reload. But yeah, we're in the sewer now. Kyle? Kyle? Ah! The thing explodes. Yeah, way to aim, buddy. Kyle? Next one is right here. Kyle? Ugh. No entry. Area submerged during drainage. Gate blocks the way beyond. It's a ladder here. Climb up. Oh. Okay, Kyle. See how you do against this thing. Okay, try using your flamethrower, though. That works too. A life preserver. Wonder why it's been left here. Area below must have been filled with water. Control panel for the floodgate. There's an LCD display. Enter 10 enter 1 digit. Incorrect password. Quite a puddle. I'll stay up here. Path ahead is submerged. I forgot to bring my swimsuit. Inspection panel. There's a memo attached. Check for the occupants before opening floodgate. Let the rats, roaches, and spiders drown. But first, count their legs, enter the total, and raise the lever. Okay. So, basic math. Okay. Yeah, so... Hey, there's something floating here. Ooh. I don't think I would want that, though. I mean, sure, it's in a bottle, but how long has it been in here? Okay, so here's a unique encounter. It's one of those diver things, only it's not fully submerged. I think that's the only one in the game that's like that. Or at least a normal playthrough. A light shining through. It's locked. Yep, still locked.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Have fun wading. What is that? I was gonna say ankle deep in the sewers, but it's deeper than that.
Knee deep?
Knee deep? Yeah. Anyway. Control panel for the full moon gate. Something written on the LCD screen. Oh boy, this. We'll come back to this. Inspection panel. There's manual. Full moon gate. Open only after midnight. Enter age of the fullest moon and raise the letter. Something written in Japanese, if only I could read it. Again, we'll get back to that. Yeah, it's like reloading our dicks. Mary would have appreciated that joke. Out of order.
Looks like the lift is broken. And we're back at the save point. Now, here's the thing. To make progress, we have to go through that elevator. But if we do that, we're locked to the bad ending. So, yeah, here's another ending decision path. And this might be the worst one. Because we have to solve a puzzle where the hint requires a certain context.
I'm back. You still in the sewer?
Yes. And we have a choice to either go up the elevator or solve this puzzle. Full moon gate. Open only after midnight. Enter the age of the fullest moon and raise the lever. Something written in Japanese. If only I could read it.
If only. Get these Japanese letters off me.
So, what is the age of the fullest moon? Because the game, that's all the hints we're getting.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is...
I really don't know, because
It's Japanese
why would that be a thing?
It's Japanese culture and they didn't translate it.
No, they did translate it, but they translated it literally.
It's 15.
Why would that be 15?
Again, Japanese culture. And the thing is, this is like an ending choice thing. We have to do this to get on the way to the good ending. So yeah, they really screwed up on that puzzle. But, let's go through the gate. Hey, this looks familiar. Flint? Aya, let's split up. Where are you going? I want to check out the shelter. I'm worried about Mr. Douglas. I know. I'll go check on Mr. Douglas now. I'll go to the shelter.
Oh,
Right.
am I going to be voicing Douglas again?
I guess if you want.
I mean, it's not like I'm voicing anyone else here.
Well, there's gonna be another character that you voice. Flynn.
The dog.
No, not the dog.
Oof.
What could be the matter?
Yeah.
bonus item. So the wheel that we got does that. Like, specific battles will like give us a bonus item, and well, this is new. Wow, the toilet
Yeah, with the
in-
toilet.
induces berserker.
Toilet water. It doesn't actually mean toilet water, it's just kind of a very light perfume.
The thing is, items always drop from specific items will always drop from specific battles, and then they have like a second item that they could. Some of them have like a second item they can drop, but only if you have the medicine wheel equipped. Anyway, we're going to be clearing things out a bit for a very specific reason. Oh hey, remember these enemies? After the big fight at the start of the second disc, we pretty much didn't see any of these after, once we were done.
Yeah.
But cleared enough out. At least for now. You know, I don't really need the parabellum rounds. Oh my! Look who it is! It's a character we haven't seen since the start of the game. And also these things.
Also these things.
You voiced this character, Mary, so get ready.
God, I could not tell you what any character sounds like.
Pierce, wake up! Pierce! No.
Don't get your hopes up, I'm fine.
Pierce, I thought you were...
Oh, I can see free of you, and also my voice is all messed up. I have no idea if this is what I sound like.
Same old Pierce I see. Are you hurt?
I lost a little blood. Nothing serious.
You don't look so good. Wait here. I'll get something for you.
Don't. Don't worry about me. I can still walk. And I came here to rescue you. So you can't go saving me.
Stubborn as always. Pierce, I want you to stay right here. There.
Oh, hiya.
He spat out an SUV key. What?
Yeah, I swallow all my keys for safekeeping. It's a key to my SUV. It's a little beat up thanks to the locals. Have fun with... Oh, I'm dead now.
He's out cold. So he would have died if we went up the elevator instead of...
Okay.
However, he's not out of the woods yet.
I'm reminded of... There's a character in Deus Ex who lives or dies depending on whether you go through one window. Like, it does not matter what else you do after that. Walking through that window frame kills him.
Oh yeah, when I played, I didn't even know
crawling, I suppose.
I didn't even know the window was an option at that point.
Yeah. Did you fight your way up to him and then back down? You can... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I mean, when I first played, I was pretty bad at it. I was like 8 or something. So, probably, yes.
How did you get through Deus Ex when you were 8? Nah, to be fair, like, brute forcing your way there works.
I didn't get past the first China part.
Yeah, and that's like... not too long after that, so...
The ice has a time limit, by the way. It'll turn to water, and you'll have to get more.
As is traditional for ice. So yeah, that's... There are actually 2 different outcomes of that thing in Deus Ex, depending on something you wouldn't think is related to that at all. And whenever a game does the, oh, this character just dies if you walk up this staircase kind of thing, so that's where the trigger is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get why that happens, it's just always very funny to take out of context.
Yeah. Ice, that's it. Pierce, wake up! Do you think he makes a cat soon? Put this on the bruise.
Thanks, feels better already. Here, take this.
Oh, nice, we got rewarded with soda.
Yeah, I spat this up too. It's
That's,
technically not backwash because I swallowed the whole can.
that's not so nice. The thing is, he doesn't need just one ice. We have to do this 2 more times. Whoop. Also, when I went grocery shopping earlier this week, I saw I saw the grocers just like dumping ice out onto like the grass next to the building, and it was just like, oh, that's kind of weird that they did that. Especially because I thought it was like snow at first, and I was like, what the? To be fair, there was like one time when I saw like snow in summer, and I was like, how did this survive?
Yeah, and then he got whisked away to the digital world right afterwards, so you kind of forgot about it.
If only. Anyway,
Ah, Digimon Adventure.
pipe. Get out my way. Pierce, wake up!
I feel the same way.
About backwash Coke.
About backwash Coke, yeah.
I brought you some ice.
Thanks. This would go great with the can of soda that I... Never mind.
Oh, an MP boost now.
Yeah, don't even ask where that one came from.
Not even the worst one I've gotten.
I seriously have zero idea what voice I gave him before.
And that's probably it. Helicopter. Okay, Mary.
Yo, hiya.
Swelling's gone down some.
Thanks to you.
You should rest at the motel.
Think I might just do that. Oh, I almost forgot to give you this. What?
And he gave us a charm.
Where did you hide that one? So what does the charm do? Is that another attachment? Oh, Japanese letters. Is it Ofuda?
I think using it will give Earth give you a level of Earth, but attaching it, like, I think boosts magic defense, or it boosts the power of your parasite power, mitochondria powers. Yeah, it boosts all your mitochondria powers, so your spells do more damage. That was very worth it. And it also put us on the good ending path. Well, it's another step to the good ending path, that is. I think at this point we would get the normal ending. So, yeah. Yeah, let's just put grenades here. Alright, the flying babies. They're different from the exploding babies.
Later, you have to fight exploding flying babies.
And don't forget the bunnies.
Canoeing.
I have enough for another level. Yeah, level 3. Pyrokinesis. Any progress on the investigation? Well, Peter... No, it's nothing. If it's Pierce you're asking after, he went home early. Stomachache. You need some information about anything? It's about the shelter. Someone's looked into that. Turns out the original owner was a religious group. The shelter was going to be much larger. The project was abandoned with the end of the Cold War. Then our info gets sketchy. Ownership changed a few times, but other than that, it's about backup. Backup? No one's back from cleanup at the hotel yet. They made such a mess. Oh my god. And MCs were hiding among the hotel guests. I'd said backup if we had the personnel. Right, you're doing a great job. Generator control room. Let's check out Pierce's SUV.
Yeah. Don't know why he swallows the key. Like, every time you give him a key to a car, he just swallows it on instinct.
He's like Yoshi in that way.
Yeah. Well, that and the, giant extending tongue he has.
So, fun fact, that boss... Oh, these things. Fun fact, that boss I fought earlier, it also had a giant extending tongue. Just somehow never saw it, although it's good, because it would have inflicted berserk on us, and that would have been a mess. German-made toy keychain. Red SUV. I thought it looked familiar. This is Pierce. Open the trunk with the SUV key. Got a tactical vest and a cylinder. Wonder what the cylinder could be. First, the actual use. Okay. Wheel. Cylinder. Moisturizing lip balm. Attached to prevent silence. Also, if you use it, increases MP by 1. But hey, we got some good gear now. Got better armor. We got lipstick. Oh yeah, we're ready for this.
Yeah.
Quick fire and HP recovery. I think quick fire just lets you do the pose quicker. energy wave. My magic science powers will deal with this. Dang it, Scooby-Doo bats. Oh, that made a weird sound when opening and closing it. Get off. Melted. Oh, that would. I'm targeting a different one. Hey, it's Douglas.
Yep. That sure is Douglas.
Alright.
Oh, so you made it. While you were gone, I brought some more goodies from the warehouse. Some real beauties here.
Let's see. Rapid fire 12 gauge combat shotgun. I think I will. Pike. Flamethrower. Yes. Also has this kind of ammo.
That's Firefly ammo. They stopped making that after one season.
Also has this new armor, but I don't care about that.
But they did make a movie.
Probably shouldn't have thrown away the shotgun because of a thing that's, well, not really explained until after. Yeah, switching out the knife with a flamethrower. Yes.
Flamethrowers and knives are not fungible. They have different use cases.
Non-fungible flamethrower. But yeah, when you beat the game, a bunch of stuff gets tallied up, including items that are in supply in like those supply chests. And they're like given to you for New Game Plus money. This game has like extensive New Game Plus stuff. God damn it. Okay. Oh! Explode that scorpion.
Yeah.
Yeah, shotgun's awesome in this game. Although the starting shotgun is a bit lacking, so...
Listen, what you do is you have a shotgun, and you have a shotgun attachment underneath that, and then a third shotgun attachment on top.
Ah, the bunny's exploded.
James, streaming exclusively games in which bunnies explode is an act of violence against me.
It must be bunnies.
Bunnies aren't as good as everybody supposes. They got them hoppy legs and twitchy little noses and whites of all the carrots. What do they need such good eyesight for anyway? Bunnies! Bunnies, it must be bunnies! Not saying the next line, no. God. It's fitting for the character, but I'm not saying it. We kind of moved on from that language. But yeah, once more feeling. The Buffy musical episode.
Yep. Oh, and exploding babies. Love those guys. Yep, Bunny in the toilet.
Who will they kill?
Oh man, I'm thinking of when Frank left on MST3K. Who will I kill? Ah, this gun is good.
The gun is good.
And
Sardos. If you know, you know.
let's use the belt pouch. And now I have more attachments on this vest. Well, you're useless. Anyway, we've done all we needed to do here. Good nostalgia trip through Dryfield. And now I've got a flamethrower. And everything's fucked. technically a new enemy there, but recolors, so. And it didn't require much ammo from me to kill it. Got more Firefly. Please lay down. Now you're done. Let's release the emergency stop. B1. Oh, invisible monster. No match for a flamethrower.
Don't need to see him if you can hit everyone. Oh, didn't unlock it when I first came through here. Whoops. Oh, good thing I have the lipstick. Or else that would have silenced me and would have been problematic. Because I can't hurt them otherwise. Well, I can with, like, the flamethrower or the firefly ammo. But yeah, the knife was also the other option, but I swapped that out for the flamethrower. Oh. More of those. Oh, and a new red variant. That would cause berserk.
My comfort space. And we reload the fuel for free. Fortunately, this does not sell new items. Yes! Ha ha ha! This rules. Are you a duck, sir? You sound like a duck. It's hilarious when it's not me. Who reinstalled the turrets? Right, the way up is over here. I don't want to go down just yet. And now it's unlocked. Well, bye.
See ya.
Seriously though, flying babies. We just don't know where they'll end up. Have you sprayed for flying babies today? Keep just getting hit by these. Seriously, these mobs are so damn annoying. Yep, more flying babies. There are pests around these parts. Oh, wow, 4 of them. Got so many fireflies. Well, that was fun. I'm just having an awesome time in this mine shaft. It's enough of the mine shaft. For now. And this thing won't kill us anymore. Just a heads up. Oh boy! More chunks! Yeah. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Hey, guess what's gonna happen to you? It's fun. Those guys also get chunked. Alright, let me heal up and... It's time to level up. And now we have this. Uses radioactive isotopes to set off nuclear fission. Resulting infernals causes targets to turns targets into lump of scar tissue.
Oh yeah.
It's funny that it says that we're awakening these powers, but technically, Aya never used that power. But there is someone who did use that power.
Yeah.
It was the power that set people on fire in the first game. More Firefly rounds. Back to the breeding room. Well, this guy's not breeding at all. This ain't a
Well,
jungle.
let's fix that.
This ain't a jungle gym. What the? That was weird. Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, it's 69 experience points.
Nice.
Going up. Okay, now let's actually make progress. We've worked and experienced mines enough for today. We've been berserked. And now spells are costing HP instead of MP. Thankfully, that fight gets us a lot.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's meet an old friend. You're here, new contra-revolutionary. So, not dead yet? You not human, like an AMMC. Just, what? You help humans? Animals, evolutionary failures. You pervert the plan of God. They provide the nature's quarters. This guy's kind of a mini boss. Oh no, it's not like he's the biggest thing in the room. And yeah, necrosis does really well on him. Prevents him from using his abilities by stun lock, and he's dead. Got chunked by the list like the rest of them. This must have been his. Belonged to the New York researcher Fred Bowman. From the picture, he looked like a nervous middle-aged man. Well, no, he doesn't. Looks like just a guy. Oh, whoops, wrong place. This is the sewers. Why would I want to be here? Worms. 3D. Get poisoned, loser. Oops, that's not the ability I wanted to use. Oh boy. Hey. Unlock the door for the operating room. Oh boy. Those are never creepy places. Something just explode. There's something charred laying on this lab table. The op lights are all shattered. This looks so familiar. Wait, these charred restraints. The girl in my dream was lying on the table like this. Was that some kind of vision? Who was that girl? Lab table from my dream. X-ray of the skull. There's an implant in the brain. Looks like a child's skull. 15 months? I wonder what that means. I wonder if the skull is 10 years old at least. X-ray of a child's skull. This must be an endoscope. There's a photopic lens attached. Nothing of particular interest here. An endoscope. Storage for ampules and blood. And ringer solutions.
Oh, big yawn.
This must be an encephalograph.
Encephalograph.
Okay.
It's kind of a brain scan.
Okay. Used one of these on me after the New York incident.
Yeah, encephalograph. It would be related to the brain. I just said that from memory. It turns out I'm right.
Hand washing station. Nothing unusual here. Small sink for washing hands. Someone left a white lab coat here. Something in the pocket. Crap! Nothing of interest here. X-ray monitor. Nothing unusual here. Unlock the door to the breeding room.
Golem breeding halls now.
Laboratory. And this storage is just that long. Okay. Clean bench, lamely illuminated by a UV light. We have a similar setup at Mist. You can just stick your hands in and perform aseptic operations. We use it to take DNA samples from creatures. Clean bench. Nothing of interest to you. Breaking the Faith Keeper computer virus. 1. Install cloud antivirus. 2. Block all outside mail. 3. For more info, see Eris Volume 9 on the desk.
You mean Arif?
Summary scribbles below. We'll return it soon, Yoshida.
No, he won't.
No, he won't. Terminal's been left on. Background says Melissa Maya. There's a worm. Is that Dr. Worm?
Good morning, how are you? I'm not gonna sing the whole Dr. Worm. Look at that worm go.
Wallpaper says Melissa Maya. Could have known these things. Towering electron microscope. I guess this is a control panel. You have to be an expert to use one of these. Electron microscope. Incubator monitor. Must have been the life support system for this row of incubators. Monitor for the incubators. Incubator 3. Filled with nutrient situation. What's in there? A girl.
Nutrients.
There's solution. Not
Yeah, I know. I know you have trouble reading the exact words in a hurry. It's fine.
a
A girl attached to artificial organs.
Golden hair like seaweed. I can't see her face. Her skin is like pale blue scales. Extraordinarily long fingers too. That sounds familiar. Girl with pale skin. Incubator 2. It's filled with a nutrient solution. Something's inside. Oh my! It's like a lump of flesh attached to artificial organs. Limbs are all atrophied, but the head is huge. A fetus? Again, that sounds familiar. Bear 1. Ugh. An infant with artificial organs. Body's normal, but the head... What? It has 4 eyes? That's new, though. Incubator power. Why power generators? Oh yeah, incubator power! Incubator. There's some culturing flasks inside with labels. Evo 1, Evo 2. What are these? Eve? These contain cell graft colonies. And these? Aya 12? Aya 14? Why would my name be here? Cultivating these Eve cells, but why me? Flask labeled Eve and Aya. They contain cell grafts. Boss, do you have anything to say of this? No.
No.
This means nothing to me.
Honestly, it just doesn't seem that important.
Well, anyway, what we need to do is go back to the sleeping quarters and get an item that we saw clearly but weren't allowed to touch. Locked. Just unlock that to make it faster. That's the armory? Why not? I deserve it. Here it is. Finally, we're allowed to interact with an object that we clearly were going to interact with. Internet Magazine, special issue, detecting and preventing next-gen viruses. The next generation computer virus, Faithkeeper. This virus is actually a kind of worm that opens a hole in password protection and automatically changes the password it finds. Worm duplicates itself over email messages, so once its infection is detected, usually too late. Fortunately, the worm announces its arrival by displaying an animated caterpillar graphic on the screen. You know if you've been hit and can move on to damage control. Once it enters the system, the worm works its insidious brand of magic by rearranging the letters of the password it finds in alphabetical order. Letters appearing more than once are displayed with the number of times it appears. For example, the password CBABC would be changed to CAB2C2. To top it off, the worm displays the original password on the screen just to taunt the user. Gee, thanks. A bit of programming, but okay. Okay, so the instructions were that multiple letters were just put in alphabetic order, and multiple letters had a number next to them indicating how many times they were used. So it's A3 E I L M2 S 2 Y.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that every company I've worked for makes change your passwords to like once a month, and so nobody ever remembers their passwords.
Welcome, Dr. Bowman.
I legitimately write down most of my passwords because otherwise I wouldn't remember them.
Selection.
But on the other hand, that means like if I don't have the password to memorize, then about the only way to get it would be to break into my house. So, you know.
Selection currently unavailable. Selection currently unavailable. Visitor program. Okay. Please answer the following for verification purposes. What are mitochondria produced by combining glucose, lipids, and oxygen? I think it's ATP. Which organisms possess mitochondria? Crustaceans. In a town located behind the Nevada laboratory.
Dryfield.
3 correct. Visitors access granted. Lab guide. Research. Questions. 3 questions. What is an AMNC? Experimental life forms created under the second Neotene plan. What is the second neotenic plan? The 2NP harnesses the evolutionary power of neomitochondria. Revitalize the human race. Stage 1. Obtain samples of neomitochondria with latent power equal to or greater than that responsible for the New York incident. Stage 2. Administer a sample to a test subject. Redesign the subject's genetic profile. And explore the evolutionary possibility in multiple AMNC breeds. Stage 3. Releases humanity's true potential and deserve its vitality in the coming century through planned evolution. Current results. Mitochondria sample obtained January 1998. Stage 1 complete. 2. AMNC creation successful. Some problems during testing. Problems resulted from test subjects' insurrection. Will attempt repression from using clones from the sample. Further access denied. Where was the test sample obtained? Name, Ayabra. ID, that. Nationality, USA. What? Those creatures are all my... Who's calling us? Oh, it's Pierce.
What was Piercy's voice? God damn it, I'm gonna give him like a third different voice. This is gonna be a nightmare for continuity. It's me. Pierce. You can tell because I sound the same as before.
From school.
From school.
Pierce? Where are you?
You freak. I'm in the shelter. I'm in the shelter.
I thought... I told you to take it easy after what...
I'll rest later, Dr. Aya. In the meantime, I'm hacking the shelter mainframe. Mostly because I'm just bored. I'm a programming genius.
Got a gun, genius?
You know I don't like those things.
After...
Which one is Pierce?
After loading a parabellum, 9mm parabellum rounds into a magnum. Yeah, you're probably better off not having a gun. Figures.
You have to check this out. Come on up here, I'm to the north of you. Just check your GPS.
I don't have that on
Doesn't
me.
even give directions. You're gonna like this.
Listen, Pierce? Don't move from there, okay? No time for the blues now. Well, what's wrong? Your voice. It's nothing. They were using LMCs in experiments here. I verified it beyond a doubt. You see, they tend to look into things further. Just so it. I'm looking forward to your report. I couldn't tell him. Huh, only 2 this time. And also Pierce just gave us map. He said he's north of me, but he's also like a floor upwards. Hey, sup? Dance for me. Chunked. Oh, more babies, I guess?
Well, time to shoot some babies.
Seriously. This is quite the pestilence. Going to grab some water real quick. Whoa. Okay. We get to finally see what's beyond this door.
Yeah? If you're watching our episode, you will, really appreciate the build up to whatever's behind the forbidden door of mystery.
What's this? Creature. Like in that daydream. It's gigantic. I can hear a faint heartbeat. Carapace is thick, but there's definitely something living inside. It's giving me the creeps. Many friends live within. What was that? A voice from inside me. Aphelios just standing near this thing. Anyway, more Pierce time. Pierce!
Don't scare me like that.
I told you to rest.
Sorry. But hey, I was worried about you.
Going to get yourself killed. Not even carrying a gun.
You're one to talk. Hal's always grumbling about Agent Brea running off alone.
Because he never sends me backup. But how'd you know where I was anyway?
Curious, eh? Take a look at this.
This place.
Press the right sensor to switch screens.
Operate? These panels looks like touch sensors. Open. I was just there.
When I saw you here, I called you on the intercom. Touch the next sensor panel.
Lift on. Okay, Pierce.
We're from the top. God, Pierce, why are you being, why am I giving you the most boring dialogue?
What? What's this? So green. A forest? What's up with that? Aren't these monitors all internal?
It ain't TV, we're looking at something inside the shelter. It's an underground facility called Neo-Arc. It's like Neko-Arc, but less fun. Researchers just called it the Arc.
Ark, huh? The boat built to save Pierce of animals from the Great Flood. What? This is Noah's Ark? Get real.
Hey, don't look at me, I didn't name this stupid thing.
What is Neo-Arc?
A greenhouse on a massive scale, it's even got an artificial sun.
Why would anyone...
Beats me. All I know is something in there is generating a lot of power. Enough to create a kind of electromagnetic barrier.
A barrier? What do you mean?
The thing you saw. The big nasty pupa-like thing. That ANMC grows in the power being broadcast through
I think I understand. That AMNC pupa must be the neochondria factory Kyle was talking about. Ugh,
Kyle? Who's Kyle? Ah, whatever. So if that's the case, then all we have to do is take out the new arc generator to stunt its growth big time.
we'll do it, but where is it? Where are these lights?
They're ANMCs. Each dot represents a creature.
Yeah, that if I didn't take it
Remember that implant you picked up in the tower?
day before yesterday?
Man, it feels like it was 2 weeks ago. Here, take it.
Tang micro device. Also, that screen. Oh,
All the ANMCs created here have one of these implants.
that means.
Right.
Yeah, if I didn't take out the ones in here, the ones that showed up, then there would have been more dots showing.
It shows ANMC locations. It's a kind of tracking system. See? It's you there, Aya.
That blue point of light. Or it could just be, this is where the camera is.
Just a little trick of mine. Try pressing next.
No, let's press previous. Okay, let's press next. Where's this?
That's the Neo Arc facility. There's a heavy-duty magnetic field interfering with the detection system.
I see. Guess I'm going.
Roger that.
But you.
I'll stay here.
But.
Hey, don't worry about me. The tracker will warn me if anybody's coming, so I can sit here scared for the 20 minutes they take to get here. Top secret, sorry. Gotta move on.
I wonder if this can dial out. Oh, also a bunch of hot zones just popped up. So that just made that earlier scene just kind of annoying. Inaccurate, I mean. This is bigger than we thought. I'm going to take this to HQ. Continue with your investigation. Monitors pupa creature. Is this a life support system? What sort of thing is that anyway? Messing around with it might not be the best idea. Support systems for the pupa. Newark, where could it be? Oh, that's new. Okay, this one, security off. done being shot at by security. Pierce is saying this.
Oh, what's that? I think that pupa thing's slowly changing color. You said something else, but you pressed to go past it immediately. We don't know what's in there, so be careful. Thanks for thinking with me, eh? I have 20 more pieces of dialogue. Just keep mashing the button. If you find anything out, I'll give you a buzz in the PA system.
Okay, that's the same dialogue. Oh, that's Jody. Hi, are you okay? Al, he just stepped out. Hey, I'm worried about you here out here.
This is another character I could be voicing. James, it's fine to voice everyone. Don't worry about it. Say, you wouldn't have run into Pierce by any chance? I knew it. I thought it was weird when he left so early today. It's okay, I won't tell how. Take care of Pierce for me, would you? He's not exactly Rambo, you know?
It's not even Balboa.
Roger, Roger, you watch yourself, kiddo. God, I hope this is the right character I'm thinking of.
Sounds like it.
No, I mean, it's like, I think I know where this is. It's been a hell of a couple of weeks, you know?
Yeah.
God, I can't even remember. I think we started streaming this before I moved
house. Fuck! Kitty's been in the chat. Oh, sorry, Kitty.
Oh no, Kitty. We're not ignoring you, we just didn't notice. In reality, brain's fine. Might as well watch we can't join without worrying about being dragged away for something. All these creatures are made from Aya's mitochondria. I forget how rarely you all check the YouTube chat at times. Yeah, Kitty, yeah. Premium 90s white guy hacksaw. There's a class you can post. Neo Arc. Where's it Neko or C? Well, I suppose it's Arc C as well, so I'm still keeping the pun.
Get poisoned. Oh, there's another one. Underground parking. Now, if I had the security on, would have shot at this, but nope. Oh no, deadly non-functioning security. Unlock the door.
Kitty, I have no idea how long ago you actually posted any of that because YouTube doesn't tell me.
This is some sort of solution.
So, if you're still hanging out in chat, I will check on that more. I really wish we could all just hang out. It has a door with a handle. No good, it won't budge. I really do miss just getting to hang out with everyone on call,
Yeah. This summer has not been that great for the streams. Control panel for the powered garage system. Hey, someone left a key here. Key with a plastic keychain. Keychain designed to allow a key to be inserted into a slot. Ugh.
Oh, it's one of these things. With the key that slots into a card, and also you can use the card to. Yeah. It's not a card, it's more of a remote kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. The indicator lamp is off. I bet that means the power is off. This is the garage. Closed now, but there's a control panel on the right. Emergency rations. I don't think I need these. We just have all this great cola. Panel controls the
James, you can't live off cola alone.
Pass ID card to the reader, the gate will open. Has to be a card for the turntable to work. Emergency ration containers. They're sealed shut. We can't even get them if we wanted to. Hydraulic lift pallet truck. Probably used for loading. A forklift, basically. He tried to kill me with the forklift delay. Save complete. No MREs for you. Is A a Brave forklift certified? Probably. She can figure it out.
Forklift certified. Yeah. So MREs, like military rations, they don't taste fantastic, but they're, entirely edible and they give you nutrition that you need in the field. But a lot of people's exposure to MREs will be through YouTube channels where they eat expired ones from decades ago.
My own magic to understand how to safely operate a forklift, says Kitty.
Some days I'm half tempted to have like an Isekai cheat skill channel, an Isekai naming chat, and just have like forklift certification in there.
And that's basically our cheat items and spells and
But yeah, cheat items and spells have some overlap with it, and usually we just rephrase the thing into that.
no more of these guys. Oh, and I poisoned another one. That was just off to the side. He exploded. That was fun. More bullets for my gun. These monsters are no threat. What, you see stun locking with the semi-auto shotgun? Yeah, pretty much. It's basically the best weapon in the game. Also, they get poisoned and are stun locked by the poison. The best New Game Plus gun, that is. Ooh. I can unlock this power now. Okay. Now let me show you mine. Boom. Okay, B2. love the spells in this game so much. I agree, Kitty. New Game Plus is extra fun because you just get to mess around with the spells. Ooh, protein capsule. There's not even the range shown for Inferno. It's just all enemies targeted.
Yeah, the thing about Inferno is, like, of course it wouldn't show a range. It's Inferno. It's not like, oh, spark of flame. Oh, like a flamethrower. Oh, no, it's Inferno. Like, it's gonna burn everything.
Hellfire, burning desire. Ah, I fucked that song.
You don't know the words to Hellfire. Like fire, hellfire, this fire burns my skin. This burning desire is forcing me to sin. It's not my fault that in God's plan He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man, so much stronger than the weak licentious crowd. And so on. Not in the right order, though. Yeah, I could just got the lyrics to Hellfire, but I don't really want to learn them, you know? Now, if you ask me about Poor Unfortunate Souls, you'd get the whole song.
Yeah.
Or, depending on settings, the, what is it, Jonas Brothers cover of it?
What?
You know, they're like a pop band or something. I genuinely don't know. Kind of fallen out of the public eye. Let's see. It changes up the lyrics just slightly, so... Well, so they're not referring... So the singer isn't referring to himself as a witch, basically.
Missed opportunity.
Even though it would be completely valid.
0 out of 10.
Whoops. Just click there. Okay. I accidentally joined another voice chat trying to click in here and dump. Yeah.
I'm in 70s voice chats. Try finding me now, motherfucker.
That's the problem with having the voice channel, but also having like the text chat right next to it is, yeah. I just joined the party line chat, which is one of the thing is we have multiple voice chats just because there's no real drawback in doing so.
Oh, there's one encounter back there. Okay. We'll get to it, and then we'll get to it. Also, if we have the wheel earlier than we're supposed to, we get like a bunch of special items that's like for New Game Plus. It sounds like there's monsters, but I know there's not. Let's just go up here and go to the monsters. Hello. Necrosis has set in.
Oh, okay. That doesn't sound good, but you know.
No, it's good. Well, not for them, but for us. Yep, more of these. Let's just necro their cells. Rude. I see it. Oh good, the third item I'm never gonna use. In the toilet hole. Alright, well, I think I'm actually going to call it since the next part of the game is kinda long and also does not really have many save points, and we're close to the 4-hour mark. A lot happens, but like, I think for right now we're just gonna go on break.
Yep.
So, although
Oh no.
on Wednesday
On Wednesday.
we're going to be coming off a break of one game that I have not that I streamed but didn't finish, since managed to get DS to work with Discord. I figured I wanted to do Dragon Quest 4, but I didn't finish the bonus dungeon of Dragon Quest 3. So join us on Wednesday for when I will go back to that. Hope you get excited, Jody, for that.
Oh well.
Well, good night, everyone.